here being a weather observer, what it takes, what's important about it, what you have to know to do it? Yeah?
It's a pretty simple job once you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna take some shots around the place here.
Are there any times that you have found yourself in a tricky situation? Like there's a plane in the air. There's a plane in the air and you're noticing observations that are going to keep them from landing.
Sierra
And there's
Juliet,
no routes for
Roger.
them to
Did you say you
land.
want 33? Skiway 33, Roger. Taxi to runway 33, back taxi on Skiway 25 is approved. The wind 360 at 21, altimeter 2877.
Sure, that happens, I don't want to say often, but it happens sometimes. With the C-17s, it used to happen with the 141s a lot. Their PSR, their point of safe return, was normally maybe 45 minutes to an hour outside of McMurdo. And like I said before, the weather could change instantly down here. And if you pass the PSR,
Sierra Juliet Bravo, affirmative. Left turn on Skiway 25, taxi to Skiway 33. When you get there, you're cleared for takeoff. Traffic is LC 130, about 15 miles to the grid north, inbound for a left downwind entry to 33.
Sierra Juliet Bravo.
Skiway 51, traffic's at Twin Otter, departing 33, and I'll get his on course heading in a moment. Sierra Juliet Bravo, what's your on course heading?
Is that one of your things?
no, that's one of those.
Yeah. So do you
say that again, you was stepped on.
you get that radar? You get the information from that and from that and you get it from mostly from here.
Most of the stuff that's around here is where driver control.
Skiway 51, go ahead.
Can we go up there? And
Sure, we can pop out the side. Probably best to take the smaller one.
Okay, I'd like to.
Okay, you got
take
the Twin Otter
bigger
moving
one
inside?
if possible. I've got battery power, so
Okay.
plug it in.
Give him a chance to get out while we fly.
Okay, I've got you in sight now. You overflying the...
When that weather changes, I mean, you have to be able to, as an observer at the airfield down here, you have to be able to see if the weather's going to change in the next
Sierra
hour.
Juliet Bravo,
You're kind of forecasting in a way.
C-130 is about 10 miles to the grid north, in between white and black.
But that takes experience. I mean, you have to know what's going on down there. My first year down there, I wasn't able to do that. The second, third,
Okay,
and fourth
take
years.
off the wind 360.
You're just forecasting with your eyes, kind of.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, with the Herbie, sometimes you can see even just bad weather. You can see it coming from Herbie Alley down there, and then you got an hour and a half to 2 hours before that stuff's going to hit. So, you were asking what's important about our job. I would say experiences up there up in the list as well.
So you can't learn it from a book.
No, you can't. Hardly. Cool.
Cool, thank you.
So we'll battery up. So we've got a wind, direction, and speed.
Wind bane.
Yeah. And what's that next to? What are
Those are the sensors for the visibility sensor and the oscillometer, which measures the cloud height.
And what are these black things on the side?
That thing's on the side.
Yeah, these like.
Well, these are all comp. This is all comp stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is all for the air traffic controllers and the remote accessing.
And what else do you have up here for weather then?
That's it. That's our system that we have.
What's that
Can I climb
tall
up here?
gray? That's also comp.
Yeah. Everything else, but that instrument right in the middle is the. So inside there also. About another 10 more knots, it's going to turn into blowing snow.